So normally we MCs have to deal with the disaster while we introduce acts. There was the thing with the hats last year.
You mean the thing we swore never to speak of again?
Yeah, that thing. But anyway, we're not going to do that this year. We paid off all the people who caused the shenanigans. Everything is going to be normal.
But that's never happened before. It's always been this way.
Yeah, I know. To tell you the truth, there's a cruise spy in our midst. We must be very careful not to reveal our secrets.
Wait, you mean... Oh, I knew there was something suspicious about him.
First up is Rock, Jude Goodman, and the Squeaky Squirrel in the story of the first Follies.
What is that? What's that tapping on my window? What's going on here? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Who's tapping on my window? Squeaky? What are you doing out there? It's the middle of the night. The Follies don't start till tonight. Are you okay? Oh no. Well, listen. What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. Oh my! You sound terrible. Hold on. You're gonna wake Barb up. Meet me downstairs in the kitchen, okay? Okay. Squeaky, I can't believe you woke me up at 3 in the morning. Tonight's the big show. You're the first act of the Holiday Follies, which is our first show in our new building. Everybody's so excited. You should be home resting. What's wrong? Why is your nose running? Here, hold on. What's wrong with your nose? Well, Squeaky, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. Are you okay? Oh, you don't sound so good. Can you sing? Try to sing. Oh, you sound terrible, Squeaky. Hold on. I'm going to go get you some warm milk and cinnamon, and I'm going to bring back your favorite cup. Oh, Squeaky, here's your favorite cup, your teddy bear cup. And it's got warm milk and cinnamon in it. This should make your voice better. You drink it all up, okay? Okay, let's see if that helped out. So here, wipe your mouth off. Okay, but try to sing now. How does it sound? Oh, you still sound terrible. Hold on, Squeaky. I'm gonna get you some warm honey with tea. That should make your throat and voice a lot better. Okay, here, drink this all up now, please. Okay. Oh my. Oh. Okay, now one more time. Just take a breath. And now try to sing one more time. Say me, me, me. Oh, Squeaky, you sound terrible. I am really worried. We're going to have to get you better by tomorrow night or the Follies are going to be in big trouble with a capital T. So you sleep here. I'm going to let you sleep inside tonight because it's cold outside. I'm going to go back upstairs and go to sleep. You sleep downstairs here, and in the morning I'm going to take you to see Dr. List, one of the Harmony parents, who's a veterinarian, okay? And wipe your nose one more time, okay? Okay. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. So, Squeaky, we're here at Dr. List's office, and he's going to come in the room here in a minute, and he's going to make you feel a lot better. He's a very nice guy. His daughter goes to Harmony School. His son goes to Harmony, too, and they're both friends, actually, with my daughter, Fern. And he knows about the show tonight. He knows what a big deal it is and how important it is. So he's going to be in here in a minute. How are you feeling? You feeling any better yet? Oh, you still don't sound good. Okay, I think I hear him coming now. Come on in. We're ready. Hello, Dr. List. How are you? This is Squeaky the squirrel who you've heard about before. He's one of the few, maybe the only talking, singing squirrels in the world. And he's, as you know, he's supposed to perform at the Holiday Follies tonight. And he's got a little problem. He really, really doesn't feel well. Tell him how you feel, Squeaky. Oh, that sounds terrible. What can you do for him, Dr. List? Take a deep breath, Squeaky, will you? Ooh. Doesn't sound good. Do you have any medicine you can give him at all, Dr. List? Drink that all up, Squeaky. Oh, you like that stuff, don't you, Squeaky? That's good. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you think he'll feel better by tonight? You think he should go home and take a nap? Okay, Squeak, is that okay with you? Okay, shake hands with Dr. Liss and wave goodbye. Okay, we'll see you tonight at the show, Dr. Liss. Bye-bye. Welcome, everybody, to the 1986 Holiday Follies. This is the first Holiday Follies in our new building. We're so excited to have everybody joining us here tonight. It's Friday night, December 19th, just a day or two before the solstice. So in the best harmony tradition, we're going to all give out a good old harmony howl. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. And now I'm so excited to be able to introduce our first act, the act you've all been waiting for. That famous talking, singing squirrel, Squeaky, who we were so nervous earlier today. He woke me up in the middle of the night last night with a terrible cold, and he couldn't talk or sing, but we took him to that harmony parent, Dr. Liss, today. He fixed it up with some medicine. He took a good nap. We've got the flyer right here from 1986. As you see, it says Squeaky, the first big act ever in our new building. And so without further ado, here's Squeaky the Squirrel singing his famous song that he sang with the Chipmunks called Witch Doctor. Take it away, Squeaky.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said that...
So that was a fantastic Holiday Follies. I'm so glad that the first one in our new building in the year right now of 1986 is finished. And now we're going to end it by Squeaky leading us with that well-known harmony cheer that we always said these last 10 years. So here we go. Everybody repeat the cheer with me. 1, 2, 3, go. Yo, squattin' dottin', Yo-yo, squattin' dottin', Ittin', bitten, witten, dittin', ishkin, boobily, oatin', dotin', yo-yo, squattin' dottin', Yay, Harmony School!
Why did Beethoven get rid of his chickens?
I don't know.
All they said was bucked, bucked, bucked.
Alrighty then. The next act is Theron playing a piano medley.
threw a boomerang yesterday.
Yes, and
Well, now I live in constant fear.
yikes. The next act is Shan Holland in Catchy Song.
This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. Hey. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. Hey. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. Hey. 'Cause it's so catchy, catchy. It's such a catchy song that'll make you happy, happy. Don't try to fight it, sing along. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. Hey.
This song's gonna get stuck inside you. Well, but you can't hide, I'll find you. Shine so bright, my bling bling light you. Sing this song, I must remind you. Everybody will loud, scream and a shout. Everybody in the house got it coming from their mouth. Wait a minute, let me get 'em. Y'all have the rhythm stuck in your system. I'm going to the top. Everybody going to the top. Everybody head gon' rock. Everybody say don't stop. Everybody say don't stop. Ooh. Swam across the river to get to a little fox den.
The fox and I went into the fox den. We went to sleep. When I woke up, the fox was gone.
And I went in the woods to look for the fox, and I found a hunter chasing in the fox.
The hunter tried to catch the fox with a net but missed. I grabbed the fox and ran into the den.
The fox and I fell back asleep. I woke up. I went into the woods. I got lost. The fox couldn't find me. The fox found a treasure chest in the woods, and then the fox found a key, and then the fox unlocked it, and then an angel came out.
Action.
The fox didn't know he was a god for the treasure chest. He was in downless ways.
The fox ran away and went back to his den. He was safe.
So this is my story, and this is how it goes. So I am lost in the woods. But I see something familiar, and it's the soul of the fox. So when the fox found the treasure chest, a little angel popped out, but he didn't know was a dinosaur skull in it. So he ran all the way back to the den, shitting on his way. So I followed the tails all the way back to the den. And then Santa comes along, wishes me good luck. I followed the path, and when I got to where the den was gone. I suddenly realized that the den was flying and the fox was squealing for help. There was something under the den. Under the den, there was a little dog who was trying to help the fox get down.
I ran into the forest and found the treasure chest that the fox had opened and found the angel and asked them to help.
We ran back to the den, and the angel flew up and grabbed the fox and helped him get down.
The fox says thank you and the angel flies away. After the angel flies away, the fox realizes that his home is still up in the air. So he asks me, what do we do now?
I told the fox that we should ask a magical word for help. Go and find the magical word to help us.
But the magical bird said, no, I cannot
I cannot get your home back, for I have lost my feathers. They helped him find his feathers, and all of us noticed that he can get the house down now, and we go all the way there together.
A rabbi, a priest, a horse, and a wiener dog walk into a bar. The bartender looks at them and says, "You guys are going to have to come back later. We're setting up for another joke in 5 minutes."
Nice. The next act is Robin and Wendell playing a short story and Happy Farmer.
This is Wendell. He's gonna play a short story. This is Robin. She's gonna play Happy Farmer.
the optician for her annual eye test. The optician puts a contraption up to her face and asks her, "What do you see?" "I see empty airports. I see closed football grounds, closed theaters, closed bars, and closed restaurants." "That's perfect," says the optician. "You've got 20/20 vision."
Next act is Kashra Ray, performed by Amina and Aisha.
ऐसी नजर से देखा उस जालिम ने चौक पर हमने कलेजा रख दिया चाकू की नोक पर
बवाल हो गया और रायता फैल गया दिन दिन तनक 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 दिन कड़क दिन 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 तनक दिन 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 तनक दिन धातर गिड़दा कड़दा दिन दिन तनक दिन कड़दा 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 ता 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 धूम
मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी तेरे अपने शहर वाले मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी तेरे अपने शहर वाले हो मेरी अंगड़ाई ना टूटे तू आजा मेरी अंगड़ाई ना टूटे तू आजा
कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना ओ कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना
हो मेरे नैना जुड़वा नैना
ओ कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना
सुरमे से लिखे तेरे वादे आँखों की ज़बानी आते हैं हाय मेरे रुमालों पे लब तेरे बांध के निशानी जाते हैं
ओ तेरी बातों में किमाम की खुशबू है ओ तेरा आना भी गर्मियों की लू है ओ तेरी बातों में किमाम की खुशबू है ओ तेरा आना भी गर्मियों की लू है
आजा टूटे ना अंगड़ाई मेरी अंगड़ाई ना टूटे तू आजा मेरी अंगड़ाई ना टूटे तू आजा
कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना ओ कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना
हो मेरे नैना में छुप के रहना
ओ कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना
Lou, what time is it when an AT-AT steps on your chronometer?
I don't know. What time is it?
Well, it's time to get a new chronometer.
Okay. Next up is upper elementary.
Once upon a midnight dreary, well I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
As someone of gently rapping at my chamber door, 'tis of a visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more.
How distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow.
From the books to cease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating.
'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This is it, and nothing more.
Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, said I, or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping.
And so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I was scarce sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door, darkness there, and nothing more.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token.
And the only word there spoken was the whispered word Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word Lenore. Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber, turning my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window, Lucy.
Let me see, then, what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more.
Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he.
Maiden of the Lord, or the lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon the bust palace, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more.
Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven.
Ghastly, grim, and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore, tell me what thy lord name is on the night's plutonium shore. Quoth the raven nevermore.
Much I marveled this ungainly fowl, to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing, bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculpted bust above his chamber door, with such a name as nevermore.
But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, not a feather then he fluttered.
As I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said nevermore.
Startled at the stillness, broken by reply, so aptly spoken, doubtless, said I. What it utters is his only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master whom unmerciful disaster
Followed fast and followed faster, till his songs went burden poor, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore.
Okay.
The raven still beguiling all my fancy into smiling. Straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird, bust, and door. Then upon the velvet sinking I betook myself to linking.
Fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what a ungainly, ghastly gaunt of and ominous bird of yore, meant to be croaking nevermore.
This I sat, engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining.
On the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated over, but whose velvet lining with the lamplight gloating over, she shall press nevermore.
Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed by an unseen censer, swung by seraphim, whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee.
Respite, respite, and nepenthe, from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff, this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, whether tempter sent or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted.
On this home by horror hunted, tell me, truly I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore, quoth the raven, nevermore.
Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that haven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow laden, if within the distant Aden.
It shall clasp a sainted maiden whom the angels named Lenore, clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, quoth the raven, nevermore.
Be that word our sign of parting, bird or friend, I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token, lie thy soul hath spoken.
Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door, take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door, quoth the raven, nevermore.
And the raven, never fitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming.
And the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.
Why is Yoda a good gardener?
I don't know. Why?
Because he has a green thumb. 2 of them, even.
Well, next up is Aurora singing Freaks.
I've been locked in a locker. I was picked on in soccer. And they say that's all fun, but they're fun, it ain't fun, now I'm done. And I know we're all different, our beliefs and religions, but I don't see a difference. Me, you're two more rules. So if you've had enough, then come to the land of the lost and lonely. Don't be afraid, we'll be one big family of freaks like you and me. I know a place of a bruised and broken, like the kings and the queens of tragedy. Just freaks like you and me. We are the freaks. I've been kicked down in the dirt. I pretend that don't hurt. And I know that they're just words, but 6 stones, they break bones. But just know, we could all be disciples, and we're our Bible. We'll put freaks in the title. It's me, you're 2 more rules. So if you've had enough, then come to the land of lost and lonely. Don't be afraid, we'll be one big family of freaks like you and me. I know a place of the bruised and broken, like the kings and the queens of tragedy. Just freaks like you and me. We are the freaks. Come to the land of the lost and lonely. Don't be afraid, we'll be one big family of freaks like you and me. I know a place of the bruised and broken, like the kings and the queens of tragedy. Just freaks like you and me. Come home, where you can be you, I can be me. We'll never leave, 'cause we are the freaks. Come home, where you can be you, I can be me. We'll never leave, 'cause we are the freaks. We are the freaks.
Why are chimneys good at solving problems?
I don't know, Caden. Why? Why?
Because they're the ones with all the solutions.
Oh.
That one's for Eric.
Okay, next up is the staff with Mrs. Wilhelm's Zoom class.
Hello class, how are y'all doing today? Okay, good. Today we're going to learn about addition and subtraction.
Got movement on my right over here. Got movement.
Zevin, please mute yourself.
Yeah.
Is everyone paying attention? Okay, Sally, wake up. Sally.
June the 15th, 1215 AD.
What?
What was the question?
I haven't even gotten to the question. Please stay alert and upright.
It's so early though.
It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Just try to stay with us. Okay, today we're going to learn about... Oh dear. What is that on your screen, Jamie?
It's my profile pic.
Can you turn your camera on, please?
It's broken.
Well, can you change your profile picture? What is that? Severed head?
It's Bryan Cranston. It's social commentary, Mrs. Williams.
Yeah, don't impose your intersectionality on us, Miss Williams.
I don't think that word means what you think it does, Laura Beth. Wait, are you reading a book during class?
Yeah, I'm at a good part. Just give me a sec.
Excuse me?
Yeah, like 2 pages. I gotta see what happens.
Well, what are you reading?
The Dubliners.
Really? The Dubliners by James Joyce?
Yep. Goodreads only gave it 2 stars, but I like it.
Read the part you're at out loud, please.
His soul swooned slowly as he heard the snow falling faintly through the universe and faintly falling, like the descent of their last end upon all the living and the dead.
Okay, that sounds like Joyce. Let's just get into the lesson.
Mav, this is Hitman Actual. Watch your six. Watch your six. Come on.
Fine with Hastings.
Zevin, are you playing a video game?
No, I'm paying attention to the coloring lesson or whatever.
Good. So, as I was saying, we're going to learn about addition and subtraction. Now, Tanya.
What?
If you have 2 pears and you go to the store and buy 2 more pears...
No, this is an apple.
I see that, but this is a lesson about addition. Kelly, are you texting?
No! I know, right? Totally. Totally.
Are you 2 texting each other while I'm talking?
No. No, that would be like, what's that word for freaking out?
Hysterical?
Oh, yeah, that. How do you spell that?
Hyster.
Thanks. Totally hysterical. Did you get a new kitty? So cute. Send. Aww. No, it's actually a baby raccoon. Oh, it's so cute.
Did you just say that you have a pet raccoon?
Yeah, my mom said I wasn't allowed to get any more kittens, so...
So you got a raccoon?
Yeah, they're like super affectionate. Well, once they imprint on you. But they scratch a lot during the first week. Ugh.
Oh, this is Hitman Actual. I got Bearman at 12 o'clock. Please advise. Over.
Demand no adoption of the USS Maine.
That's lovely, dear. So let me ask you the same question. If you have two pairs and you go to the store and you buy 2 more...
Oh! Ow, my goodness! Oh, that's not good. I think I'm blind. Hold on! I'm texting Erica's mom. I'm giving her directions to prompt care.
That's probably best. So who wants to try this problem? Anybody? Good. Okay. Todd, if you have 2 pairs and you buy 2 more, how many do you have? I think you're muted.
All right, is that better? So can you hear me now?
I think something's wrong with your microphone.
So if you have 2 apples, and then you're gonna add 2 more, then
Back on mute for you. Back on mute. Megan, why don't you take a crack at it? Okay, Megan, how many apples? Megan, you're muted too. No, you're still muted. It's at the top right where it says unmute. Okay, let's hear it. What was that?
If you take the 2 apples and then you go...
Are you still muted?
So, it was and then they take the apple.
I think she said from.
What?
I think she said
I can't understand a word either of you are saying.
No, totally sus, right?
Will you stop texting? I can't take this anymore. Class is canceled until September 2021.
What?
Well, that was totally unprofessional.
Right?
I know, right?
Red team, I'm calling in air support. Come on, come on!
My girlfriend accused me of stealing her thesaurus.
Oh yeah? How did that make you feel?
Well, I don't know. I was shocked. I was also aghast. I was appalled and dismayed. Sounds for Jamie.
All right. Next we have Bree playing Perpetual Motion on Cell.
What did the Boston fisherman say to the magician?
I don't know. What?
Pick a card, any card.
Next up is Hannah performing a gymnastics routine.
Wow, there's so many coronavirus jokes out there.
It's a pandemic. Next up is Johanna playing Concerning Hobbits.
Why are frogs always happy?
I don't know. Why?
They just eat whatever bugs them.
Sounds nice. Next up is Liram performing a ribbon dance to Undertale.
Alex, how was the Roman Empire cut in half?
I don't know. How was it cut in half?
By a pair of Caesars. That one's for Sal.
Next act is Sophie performing a hip hop dance.
I pirouette in the dark. I see the stars through a mirror. Tired mechanical heart beats till the song disappears. Somebody shine a light. I'm frozen by the fear in me. Somebody make me feel alive and shine on me. So cut me from the light. Dizzy spinning endlessly. Somebody make me feel alive and shine on me. If only the clock could speak, I wouldn't be so alone. We burn every night in spring and spiral into the unknown. Somebody shine a light. I'm frozen by the fear in me. Somebody make me feel alive and shine on me. So cut me from the light. Dizzy spinning endlessly. Somebody make me feel alive and change and the days stay the same. The world is spinning with rolling rain. If I break the glass, then I have to fly. There's no one to catch me if I take a dive. I'm scared of change and the days stay the same. The world is spinning with rolling rain. Somebody shine a light. I'm frozen by the fear in me. Somebody make me feel alive and shine on me. So cut me from the light. Dizzy spinning endlessly. Somebody make me feel alive and shine on me.
What did the Buddha say to the hot dog vendor?
I don't know. What?
Make me one with everything.
What did he say when the Buddhist asked for his change?
I don't know. What did he
Change
say?
comes from within.
The next act is Kaylee playing Burn. Okay, speaking of Yoda jokes, what did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K?
I have no idea.
HD, am I?
That's a good one. Next is Evelyn with the interview show.
Hello, folks, and welcome to my show. Here with us, all the way from LA, is Mabel, a little puppy whose dreams are huge. 3 things. 1, I am 1 years old. 2, I live here in Bloomington. And 3, my dreams aren't big unless you count napping, eating, and... Oh, I got a scratch. Ooh, I got a nibble. Got a nibble, got a nibble, got a nibble. Okay, I'll just keep talking. And chewing, napping, eating, and chewing stuff up big dreams. Aw, how cute. So, Mabel, what is on your mind right now? She wanted to switch. Well, I do think about clothes a lot. Okay. And do you like wearing clothes? Oh yes, I especially love Flippy Sea Twins, or just Sea Twins. But Flippy Sea Twins are better. Okay, next question. What are your favorite human foods? Oh, definitely. Well, bread, peanut butter, cinnamon toast, marshmallows, and Cheez-Its. Delicious. Who are your best friends? My cousin Josh, who is a dog, and Dilsa, who is also a dog. Singing. Okay. What's your favorite candy? Twizzlers and Snickers and Free Musketeers. Aww, what is your favorite book? My favorite book is, well, I have 2. Harry Potter, because I hear Mommy reading it to you. You're not related in this video. Okay, I also like a Dinos 1, 2, 3. Okay. What is your favorite toy? I really like, American Girl dolls and Barbies. They're very tasty to chew. Those are good ones. Adorable. Well, that's a wrap. Hasta la vista, people. I'm going to find something in the couch cushions.
What is currently the most expensive video streaming service?
I don't know. Which one?
College.
Well,
That
makes
one's for
sense.
Mark.
The next act is Caden Baird playing Willow Tree Waltz.
How does Wicket get around?
I don't know. How?
Sometimes he runs, but mostly Ewoks.
I hate Ewoks. They ruined the third one. It would have been the best one without them. I'm sorry to break character here, but I just feel really strongly about this. It's almost as bad as Jar Jar. Anyway, the next act is River playing Mozart Variations.
Hi, my name is River, and today I'm going to be playing a variation from a Mozart song. I hope you enjoy it.
What do exploding pandas eat?
Bam! Boom! Anyway, the next act is Sam Riggins with a short animation.
You know, parallel lines have so much in common.
Why do you bring it up?
Well, I just think it's a shame that they'll never meet. That one's for Alan.
And the next act is Zach, Luke, Hayden, Sam, and Quinn in Mr. Enstrom's Zoom class.
Mr. Enstrom, your mic seems to be muted. You're not actually talking.
Wow.
You're muted, Mr. Enstrom.
Yeah, my stupid philosophy teacher doesn't know he's muted.
Oh, okay. I was muted. That's why my microphone was red. Okay. Anyways. Sorry. Okay. Well, today we will be learning about Hegel, and how he impacted our world.
My teacher is trying to show us this old dead dude, I think. I don't know.
Well,
my stupid teacher just started stuttering out of nowhere. What an idiot. Yeah, of course I'm on mute. You think I'm a moron?
Lou, you're unmuted. Be rude.
Chuck Hagel was nominated to serve as the secretary Mr. Walden, I will ask you not to crunch your chips in the middle of class.
Yeah, I'll try to not do that.
Okay. Well, just give me a moment to share my screen. There we go. Okay. So, George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel was a German philosopher and the most important figure in German idealism. He died on the 14th of November, 1831, at age 3. I'm just gonna stop sharing now because that's all my notes. All right.
We got the F's in the chat. Woo woo.
What does that mean, Mr. Walden?
Wow. Okay, exploding boomer.
Oh, like Creeper from that block game.
Wow. Imagine playing Mindplex.
Says a person who probably plays Fortnite.
Ahem. Anyway, Hegel was an astounding writer that wrote many books. And what's this in chat? Does that mean you need to go to the bathroom, Mr. Savarez? Okay, we're gonna pretend that. Sure. Okay, be back soon. Be back soon.
Yeah, squad, I just tricked my stupid teacher that I was going to the bathroom. Imagine that. I don't drink water. Anyway, now let's get that victory royale.
Lou, we know that you're not going to the bathroom.
Oh my god. My stupid classmate is always trying to play games with me. This sucks.
I mean, your squad's probably not good enough for me anyway. I have other games I could play.
You damn kids can't do nothing but play on your Nintendo.
It's not just Nintendo. Have you seen the sick tweets from Wendy's? Just like roasting Arby's, like Pog Champ.
I think someone has their mic unmuted. Okay, I'm done. Oh, class dismissed. Oh, what's this here? Someone's in the waiting room thing. Oh, it's Quinn. I wonder how he's doing. What? Ah, there he is.
Hey guys, I finally made it to class.
Alex, I'll tell you a coronavirus joke now, but you have to wait 2 weeks to see if you got it.
Next up is my playing Holiday Feeling on piano.
Everybody, for my Follies act, I will be playing piano. Merry Christmas, everybody.
What do Winnie the Pooh, Bob the Builder, and Jack the Ripper have in common?
I have no idea again.
Their middle name.
Oh, yep, that does make sense. Next is a blast from the past, the time capsule.
What is?
Hi, everybody.
Oh.
So this is super funny. This is my 10th year teaching. It is 2020. And in my first year teaching, 2010, some of my original students and I made a time capsule. Very exciting. It is in a cardboard box, heavily decorated with jewels and feathers and eyeballs. It says, do not open until 2020. So I thought it would be kind of fun in this strange year if we opened it together. So I invited some of my students from my first year teaching. Guys, do you remember anything about this time capsule? Do you remember making it? Do you know of anything that might be inside of it?
No?
Not at all.
No
A
memories.
couple of vague memories of 2010. Sort of remember a few things from then, but not anything about a time capsule.
What do you remember about 2010? Alex, you were a first grader.
Even more nervous than I am now.
Jalen, you were one of the oldest students in the class that year. You
would
were
no
a
doubt.
fourth grader. What do you remember about that year?
Yeah, that's right when I moved from Wisconsin. I remember eating a lot. I definitely ate a lot. And
You still eat a lot?
Oh, for sure. For sure. I think did like voice recordings in there in the box or something?
Ooh, voice recordings. That
I
sounds
thought we did.
familiar. Cassidy,
Very-
you were a third grader. What do you remember from 2010?
I mostly remember never wearing shoes. Like pretty much no one was.
That's very Harmony. Yes, no shoes. Aiden, you were a kindergartner. You were so little.
Absolutely nothing. I remember nothing.
You remember nothing. And Caden's a Canadian now. So what's that like?
It's weird.
Yeah. And Oscar, you're halfway across the country.
Arizona. actually.
Arizona.
Yeah, I'm
What-
enjoying it.
What do you remember from your kindergarten year at Harmony School? You were so cute.
Not a lot.
We'll see what if this sparks any memories for you guys. Also, did anybody notice, does this room look familiar to you guys at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Are you ready? It's very exciting. Let's see what's in the time capsule. Woo! Okay, a letter. It says October 21st, 2010. Dear future person, we are very glad to be talking to you. When we wrote this letter, we were kids, except for the teacher. Now we are teenagers or grown-ups. In 2010, not a lot of stuff is in 3D. There's a lot of violence and kidnapping in the world. We haven't launched a shuttle to the moon in 5 decades. In the future, we think all the movies will be in 3D. Are all the movies in 3D?
No.
Barack Obama is president. He's the first Black person elected as president. There has not been a woman president yet. No changes there. And it says peace. And it is signed by all of you in your little cute handwriting there. And do you still have messy handwriting, Alex?
I've gotten better. It's
Folder
good.
that says TV schedule, advertisements, newspaper articles, and fashion from October 2010. A real live TV schedule. Some really nice fashions here. Art of Mongolia and Tibet exhibit at IU Art Museum.
What is the
Kroger
purpose
eggs
of
cost
shoes?
88 cents. That is definitely less than they cost now. I would say they cost at least $1. Here's an article, Nepal teen to stand tall as world's shortest man. You could Google that and see if this person is still the world's shortest man. Do you guys remember the Chilean miners? Yeah, that was when these miners were stuck in this mine for like 70 days. Oh, what is this? Light bulb. Are incandescent light bulbs banned? Oh, do you guys remember these things? It's just a little plastic bracelet. Silly bands? Oh, Jalen, you were right.
See,
Bracelets
I
from
told you.
2010. Our class.
I'm Cassidy and I'm 7. My name is Oscar. How old are you? 5. I'm Alex. How old are you, Alex? 6. Jalen. How old are you? 9. My name is Caden. I'm 5.
You were super tiny. Oh, here's the old juice machine. Kuza, the office dog. There's
one,
some
though.
drawings. Is one from Jalen of a paradise.
Oh Lord.
That's what it says on the back. Caden drew a picture of me. It looks just like me. That's it. That's our time capsule.
I feel old now.
Right? Super great to see you all, and I'm glad we finally got to open this time capsule. I think I should make another one. If we made one now, a 2020 time capsule, what would we put in it?
Face mask.
Face mask.
Face mask. For sure. Thank you so much for coming.
Nice seeing you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, I think we did it. We got through the whole night without revealing anything to the tech crew spy.
We did it! Yes!